Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. I hope everyone is having a great morning or afternoon or evening, wherever you may be when you watch this video. Welcome back to another CC's Fashion is My Passion YouTube video. Well, today I'm going to do something a little different because several people have asked me to do a YouTube video on how to apply false lashes. Okay, now I do not wear the individual lashes because I have not conquered that as of yet on how to put them on. However, I do know how to put on the strip eyelashes. Okay, so this is what this video is about. It's not really a tutorial. It's just showing you how I put on my eyelashes, okay? So now, listen. Before we get into this video, here's the disclaimer. I'm not here to argue or go on and on about, oh, I don't wear lashes. You shouldn't wear lashes. Look, this ain't that. This is just a simple video for those of you ladies that wear lashes, for those of you that want to try lashes. This is for you. Everybody don't wear eyelashes, and I understand that. But please, please don't get on this video talking about you know why you wear lashes, or why they got to be so long. Look, this ain't that. I'm just showing you all what I do. If you want to do it, you can do it too. Okay, so let's go on and pop in and get into this video and talk about some eyelashes. Now, first of all, I started wearing eyelashes when the pandemic, hold on one second, just want to move this table back some. I started wearing eyelashes when the pandemic started because, was bored, didn't have nothing to do. So I just was practicing with them. Also started wearing eyelashes when I turned 50. When I turned 50 was in February of 2020. And that's exactly when the pandemic, it was in the air that COVID was here in the United States. So when I hit 50, I just needed something of a more of a pop for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm going through do women go through midlife crisis? I think they do. I don't know. But anyway, so I was just like, you know what? I was like, I just need something else. So I always wore mascara. I wore the Maybelline Black is Black 9X mascara, which really gives you that volume. But it wasn't enough. I was like, I just really, really want to do something else. So my girlfriend, my good girlfriend, one of my best friends, Linda, who I call my twin, she came to my son's birthday party in March, right around the pandemic, and she had on some magnetic eyelashes, and they look so good on her. So the reason why I'm hooked to eyelashes is Linda's fault. It's really Linda's fault. So I think I wear them now more than she do. But she wears them, as well. So she started me to wearing the eyelashes. It was really her. And then I also was feeling like I needed something else because I was turning 50. I just needed that. So I don't know what it was. Okay, it's hard to explain. However, I've been wearing eyelashes now for a year. I am not perfect in putting them on. I take my time putting them on. Hold on, let me get my glue. I take my time putting them on. It's a process, You really, really have to play with them. It can get to the point where you feel like, oh man, this is too much work, but it's really not. But everybody puts on their eyelashes differently. Everybody has a different technique on how they place their eyelashes on. So it just all depends on your comfortability with putting them on, how much time you want to put in learning how to put them on. They never going to be on perfect, unless you really go to a professional person and let them lay them on your eyes, okay? But I can't wear eyelashes when I go to work because of the type of job that I do. So I tend to wear them more on the weekend, on Saturday and Sunday. But because I've been off on medical leave, I've been wearing them every day. So I've gotten much better, okay? So the other thing I want to tell you all is that I happened to be in the mall on Friday. And I was going up to Lane Bryant. I did that video yesterday about how they didn't have the Spanx. I'm still mad about that. But anyway, I digress. So I happened to be walking past and I saw this big pink machine in the middle of the mall, like near, I think it was outside of Bath and Body Works. And so as I'm walking past, I'm like, what's this? So I get up to the machine and it's eyelashes in a vending machine. How unique, what is that? So I said, wait a minute. Is this eyelashes? So I said, you know what? I said, I'm going to come back. So anyway, I left and I went to Lane Bryant, went to Torrid. And as I'm going to Torrid, I passed by it again. So I said, when I left Torrid, I said, you know what? Let me go back to this eyelash machine. So, at first it was confusing. I couldn't figure it out. Like, how did you pay for them or how would you get them? So I kept reading. I stood there, took a little time to read the directions. And it really isn't that hard. It was just that I was confused, okay? So it says on there, if you want to know how much the lashes are, press a selection. So I pressed 12, 1, 2. So it told me that number 12 was $11. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna buy me some of these lashes. I had no idea that it was black owned by a African American young woman who came up with this concept or idea, or I don't know if she came up with the idea, but this is her business. Had no clue. I went to look her up on Facebook and I went and saw a live video that she did. She's a young African American woman. And I said, well, I'll be darned. I got to support her. I have to support this young lady. So what I did was that I had put 3 pairs of lashes that I wanted. And I paid for them, but it only charged me for one. And I thought that it had charged me for all 3, which would have been $33. For 3 pairs. So I inboxed her to tell her that I think that I got charged, the $33. So anyway, she was very, very professional. She answered my inbox message like within an hour, if maybe less than that. She explained to me, no, I don't think you got overcharged. The way the machine works is that if you press on one, it'll send one down or whatever. Anyway, I called the bank to see if I had been charged $33, which I had not. So she was very, very professional, as I said, explained everything. And so as I was talking to her, let me go back. As I was talking to her, I didn't know that it was African American owned until I went to the Facebook page and I was looking. I just went to the message to send her the message. And then I saw that it was African American owned because I went to really look at the page. So anyway, make a long story short, this is an African American young woman. I'm sorry. She has to be in her 20s. She looks very young. I'm almost positive that she's not 30. But what a unique concept. So imagine, ladies, you in the mall. Let me set the story for you. You in the mall, you ain't got you an outfit, you got you some shoes, you ain't got your smell good, your perfume, and then you like, girl, I gotta run to the beauty supply store and get me some lashes. But lo and behold, as you walking through the mall, you see the lash machine. And you can buy you some lashes right there. And when I tell you, she got all different kinds of lashes, baby, oh baby. All types of different lashes. I mean, from the big ones to the small ones, all different types. Okay, so I bought 2 pair. And I wore 1 pair yesterday. Is this the pair I bought? Yeah, I wore this pair yesterday. And the name of her company is called Benir Blinks. So that's Benir and then Blinks. And you can find her on Facebook. And I do believe she is on, I don't see Instagram, but there is a website. So all of this will be listed in my description of this video. And I told her as we were talking through Messenger that I was going to be doing this video, and I was going to let her know when it was uploaded. So guys, support her, because you know what? Hold on a minute. I don't know what I did with the other pair. This is not the pair I wanted to wear. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Here's the pair I wanted to wear. This is the other pair. Sorry. Right here. So I was getting ready to say support her, because listen, we support everybody else that sell lashes. We need to support our own. And y'all know what I mean when I say we support everybody else. We go to their beauty supply houses, we buy their products, their lashes. So if you are in the mall and you see this young lady's machine and you are a lash wearer, please go support her and buy some lashes, because when I tell you this young lady about to blow up, she gonna be rich, she gonna be a millionaire. I see it, because who would think to put a vending machine with eyelashes in it? I would have never thought of that. But to think that you're in the mall and you already shopping for an outfit for the night because you're going out, and then you go and you see some eyelashes. Come on, somebody. And most of us that wear eyelashes, we keep glue. So it ain't like you gotta, I don't know. She don't sell the glue. She just sell the eyelashes. But, I mean, the concept is out of this world. And so I will be buying more from her when I'm in the mall. I'm going to buy quite a few pair. But I was confused if I had bought, paid for that and not paid for it. But I went back and I got a second pair. So I bought 2 pair. This pair is called Aaliyah. And I wore these yesterday. Popping, baby. Popping. And then I clicked on another pair and I bought these. And these are called Barbie. Now, I don't know if you can, this way. From what I understand, the Barbies are one of the most popular lashes in her lash machine. I don't know how, I didn't know that, but I did like these a lot. So these are the ones that I'm going to wear today, okay? So now we're going to pop on these lashes, and I'm going to show you how to put them on. Here they go, right here. I need something else. Oh, because I need to be able to show you this, okay? So these are the lashes, and we're getting ready to put them on. The first thing that I do when I get ready to put my lashes on is that I put some eyeliner right up here. Now, ladies, you see this? This is your watermark. From here, right here in the corner, is the watermark, okay? So let me just tell you about this. This is called Thrive. If you have never tried Thrive products, you need to try it. Their mascara, their eyeliner, their liquid liner. This is a liquid liner, and they have an eyeliner. Stays on, doesn't run, none of that. I will link this as well. So I'm going to use you guys, which is my phone, as my mirror, okay? So I take my finger like so, right here at the eye, and I pull my eye over, and I just go down. Right above where your eyelashes are. Okay? And sometimes I do get eyeliner. Oh, that's another thing I need. I need this Vaseline. I get, you know, some eyeliner down here. You can just wipe that off. Still on there? Okay, we'll come back to that. I'll come back and clean all of that up. And then I'm going to do my next eye. It's kind of hard to see in this phone. But you see where I'm putting it? Just above where my eyelashes are. Getting a lot of notifications on my phone. Okay? So I put this on first. And the reason why I put this on is so that my eyelashes, I can line them up with this line being over my eyelashes, okay? So when I put my lashes on, I use the line that I've drawn over my eyelashes. And that helps me put them on, okay? So if you are a lady who wear eyelashes, this stuff right here by Wink For Me, it's another African-American black-owned company that I buy from. This is an eyelash shampoo. I love this because you just take a little bit on a Q-tip and you just rub it against along the line of the eyelash and get all that gook from the of the glue that you put on your eyelash, okay? Or your eyelashes, the strip. This eyelash shampoo is the bomb. And when I tell you that it really gets that glue off of the eyelashes, it gets it off of there. And it dries real quick. You don't have to really saturate it a lot. You don't have to wet it up a lot. Just take a Q-tip and just rub it. Put this on some Q-tip, or I would say put it on a Q-tip. Don't put it on a round cotton ball, but a Q-tip. And you just pull it. And then you can take it even with your hand and pull that glue. And you really shampooing your eyelashes. You can actually put this on the lash part. You let them sit them out, let them dry. It dry quickly, and it helps you be able to reuse your eyelashes. And it also helps keep down that bacteria from your eyes. Whatever dirt has flown in, got on the lashes, and you just keep popping them back on your eye. That's not a good thing. You don't want no eye infection. You don't want conjunctivitis, or, which is the pink eye. You don't want that. So get you some eyelash glue at Wink For Me. I also will list this in my description as well. Get this. Okay, so I do shop off of Wink For Me. I have bought a lot of eyelashes from Wink For Me, and I love their products as well. Okay, so the second thing that I do is that I take some glue. Let's see if you all can see this. I brought my little table in here. So, okay, I've already put the eyeliner on. So then I just take some glue. Let me see. Hold on a second. I want to clean this off. Clean that off. The glue I use is Sassy's glue. You see the price is still on here. It's $3.99. It's Sassy glue, and I use the dark. Okay, sometimes it gets kind of clunky and inside of the top, so I just pull the top off and I just squeeze some onto a paper towel. Okay, so that's the glue. I also will list this in the description too. This is like I said, Sassy's eyelash glue, and it's dark salon eyelash glue. Okay, so this is what I use to put my eyelashes on. I can't use I can't use every type of eyelash glue because my eyes tend to itch, and it's just real sensitive. So I use this, and this is the only glue that don't really irritate my eyes and make my eyelashes itch. So far I've been successful with this. So then I take some cotton swabs, okay, a Q-tip. Take my Q-tip, and I dip this in here. But before I do that, let me show you this. I'm just all over the place, I know. These, you're going to need these. These are some eyelash shear scissors. Ladies, do not use regular scissors to cut the corners of your eyelashes. You're going to tear them bad boys up. And if you spending a good little chunk of change on eyelashes, you don't want to mess your eyelashes up. So get you some sheer eyelash scissors specifically for eyelashes, okay? Also, Wink for Me. I bought these from Wink for Me as well, because I would use the regular scissors, and you try to cut the end. Those scissors are too big. It don't cut the corners off of the eyelashes, and you gonna mess them up. Okay, so you need these as well. All right, so then what I do, I get my lashes, I open them up. Move this out the way. And I take, here's the eyelashes. Okay, now you see this corner part right here? Turn it around. Right here in the corner. Okay, listen. You need to cut that off because that digs into your eye when you get ready to put them on, and it's very irritating. So make sure that you take your little scissors. You're going to bend your eyelashes as so, like that, and you're going to cut this part off. Just right here. Just where that little part is sticking up. Okay, let me do it again. I didn't get it all the way. Okay, so I cut that part off on the side. Now I'm going to go to the other side, and I'm going to do the same thing. We'll cut this off. You don't want to cut the lashes. Now listen, if some of these lashes, if the lashes, because it depends on your eyes. I have very small eyes, okay? So if you don't want this whole thing on your eye, you can always cut the lashes. See, right in between there. You can cut them up. And you can make this shorter if you don't want a real vavoom type of look. Okay? So, again, I'm getting ready to, I'm going to cut this off. I got people texting me. Let's see. So, I'm just trimming them down. Okay? I'm trimming them down. Because when I get ready to put these bad boys on, I don't want nothing sticking me in my eye. I want them to feel comfortable on my eyes. Okay? Let's see. So I'm going to trim this one down a little bit more. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. All right. So, voila. So, I trimmed the sides down, and it's going to go on, and it's going to be, I'm not going to have to worry about that sticking me in my eye. And another thing, too, when you take these eyelashes out of these type of packages, they have some type of adhesive glue to make them stick to the inside of here. Because I lay mine right back in the package when I'm done. You might want to get you some of that shampoo and clean this glue off. And I do that sometimes. Clean what's been stuck inside of the package. So if you clean that off, because that glue that's in that package can be very irritating too. So I'm going to take some of that off. I'm going to get, ouch. I'm going to get a Q-tip, and I'll demonstrate how I'm going to take this glue off. So see, here's the shampoo glue. So I just squirt a little bit of this on. See, it has some suds to it. Okay, did I do this one? Yeah, okay. So this one, so sometimes you have the glue from the package. I'm just gonna take my little Q-tip and I'm just gonna rub right in here. Clean that off. I don't like that glue from the package. I can't stand that. And sometimes that really can irritate your eyes. So if you clean it off with some of this shampoo, sudsy shampoo, you won't have all this residue. Because you got to be careful, because you don't want, like I said, you don't want anything to irritate your eyes and give you no type of infection or nothing. Okay. All right. So I cleaned them off. All right. Now I'm gonna trim this one down too, because you see that how that's sticking up? You don't want that digging in your eye. You don't want that. It's so irritating to have this little piece, and it's just because of the way that they're made. I guess however way they make these lashes, however way they put them on the strip, they have to have, I guess, the ending to make sure that they're laying right. But cut that off. Don't put that on your eyelid with that sticking up. It's gonna dig into your eye, and you're gonna be moving it all around. It's gonna be really, really irritating. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this. Just gonna trim it, just so I don't have my cat coming in here. Don't know what she wants. I swear every time I get on video, here they come. This is the other cat. It's not the one y'all always see, Reese. This is the other one. Okay, so see how I trimmed it? So now when I get ready to put it on, I don't have to worry about that digging in my eye. The other thing you need to know that's important about putting on eyelashes, which is something that I didn't know, but I learned. I had 2 of my Facebook friends, my sisters, reach out to me, and they was telling me that I had my eyelashes on wrong. I had them on backwards, and I didn't know that. And so these ladies have been wearing eyelashes for years, and they taught me something that I did not know. You always want to put your eyelashes on with the shortest part inward, okay? Don't put the real long part to go out. It's going to look crazy, okay? It's going to be all the way up out here. You know what I'm saying? So you want to put the shorter part towards the corner of your eye. So you do have a left and a right. Now, I do see some people who have them on, and I guess they just put them on whatever way. They don't have a preference. But I do know that if you put them on a certain type of way, it's going to look really, really crazy because it's going to be sticking out. I need to trim this down just a little bit more. Thank y'all for having patience. I didn't mean for this video to be so long. Okay. All right, so we're ready now to put the lashes on. So I take the Q-tip. Here's my glue. I'm going to put my glue on right here, right across my eyelashes. There's my glue. The other thing that I do, I turn my fan on. There's my fan. Take my fan and I hold my eyelashes up to the fan. And I let my fan dry some of this glue so that this glue is not so wet when I put it on my eyes, because sometimes you put it on, it's so wet when you put it on, you have glue all down here. But I'm gonna show you how you can clean that up as well. Okay, so I'm gonna let this fan dry it. Alrighty, here we go. So you want to do this. Let me move this back some. So I want you to be able to see. Take my finger. You're going to pull your eye like this, just to the side, not real hard, but you just want to pull it, your eye across with this finger so that you laying them on here right. Okay? Now, I do go back and I play with them. Now, you see how I have all this glue down here? You can clean that up with a Q-tip. What did I do with the mirror? I had another mirror that I thought I brought in here. Oh, here it is. Okay, because I need to see if I got it on here right. So I'm just going to look in this mirror. So you can play with them. You can pull it. To make sure it's on here right. A lot of people put eyelashes on with tweezers. I cannot. I don't know why. I cannot. I just use my finger. And you want to make sure, ladies, that your eyelashes aren't up here. You want to put your eyelashes right where your waterline start. And when you say, well, what's the waterline? Where your actual eyelashes are. Your waterline is going to be here in the crease, okay? If you put these on and you feel like when you bat your eye is hitting too much in the corner of your eye, that means you need to move it down, maybe just an inch. Not even an inch, just a little bit, so that you're not feeling it when you blink your eye. Do you all see how I put that on? I took my hand. Hold on. I took my hand and I pulled my finger across and I laid it right on top of there. I'm trying to get close so you can see it. The reason why I draw this so that I'll have a line to follow. Okay? And this glue didn't dry all the way. So I'm just gonna move it down some. Okay. Now, let me show you how I'm going to clean this up. I take some Vaseline with cocoa butter, and I put my Q-tip down in the Vaseline. I just go up under my eye. And then I take the other end of the Q-tip that's dry, and I go and I get the rest of this off. You see how that came off? I need to go a little harder. Oh, this one don't want to come off. Oh, this is how I clean up the glue. And I know you all probably thinking, oh, that's a lot of work. It's not. Okay, I can't see inside of this phone, so I'm gonna have to use this mirror. You know, nothing works when you do it on video. Let me pull it. But it's coming off. Yeah, it's coming off. But that's how I clean it up. I clean it up with a Q-tip and some Vaseline. I don't know if I got it all. Let me see. Nope, I didn't get it all. Okay, now I got it. Okay, so you might have to work with it a little bit, but the glue will come off. But the Vaseline is what loosens it up, okay? All right, so we got that one on. Throw that in the garbage. We're going to do the next eye. Same thing. I put glue, I spread my glue on some paper towel. Okay, that's how I squeeze the glue on the paper towel. And then I dip the Q-tip in there. And I'm going to do that for this one too. Hopefully this will go on real easy. I appreciate you all's patience. Trying to do a tutorial is not easy. Putting a lot of glue on here because I want it to stick. And then you all, I'm gonna let it dry. I'm gonna hold it up to the fan and let it dry. But in the meantime, while we letting that one dry, you see that lash? And this is called the Barbie. This one. I like them. Okay. So now we're getting ready to put on the next one. Okay, y'all, hold on. I got to turn this fan up. Whew. Y'all see me sweating? Have a damn hot flash. Okay, let me move this out the way. I hope this dried. Dried a little bit more. I love eyelashes. I really, really do. Okay, here we go. I'll put this one on. Same thing. Gonna pull your finger across. Voila. That one went on much better. Hold on. Turn that fan off. Give me a minute, y'all. Let me play with it. Yep, that baby is on. Y'all see it? It does take time. But if you got the time to work with it. Girl, what? Them babies is popping. Oh, they popping, baby. Play with this one a little bit more. For some reason, I always have one eye that it go on better than the other eye. This is usually the eye that it go on really good. I don't know why, but it does. Oh, honey, I love these. Girlfriend. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, honey. Oh, yes. Yes, sister girl. These are popping, girlfriend. I'm going to have to buy some more lashes from sister girl. I like. Yeah, I like it. Now, sometimes I do put eyeliner up under my under the eyeliner. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just all depends, okay? Just depends on what kind of mood I'm in. I will do it. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I won't. I'm gonna take a little Vaseline. I'm gonna clean up my mess over here. Like so. If we don't have no glue, we want to make sure these bad boys is on and laying really right. So sometimes I go back and I mess with them again. But you all see how it's down? You want to make sure it's down where the eyelashes are, okay? You don't want them up here because you don't want to look like you about to fly away. You don't want your eyelashes to be going up like that. You want them to be down like how your regular eyelashes are, okay? I know one thing. All y'all that asked me to do this, y'all better watch this video. It's 43, what is it, 43:04 up here? That's how long I've been on here. Y'all better watch this. I know everybody does not wear lashes. Everybody don't care for lashes. But baby, it's the lash for me. It's the lash for me. Oh, yes, honey. Oh, yes. The lashes is popping, baby. That's all I got to say. They fire. Sister girl that got that vending machine. What? Baby, what? I might have to go on the website and order them from the website, too. So I don't know when I'm going to be back out in the mall. But I cannot put these on with no tweezers. I've tried. I don't know, maybe it's my hand coordination. Darling, can you give me a drink? Pink Moscato. So, guys, that's